I hate when I hear people say that vagina is the most powerful thing in this world. I hate it. I despise it, man, because it's true. It's absolutely true, but it needs to be rephrased. You know, things are only powerful when things give them power, and vagina being the most powerful thing in the world is only true because men allow it to have power. And like big picture to me, it's like contradictory of what a real man is, like manhood. You know what I mean? Being stoic and strong, founded. You know what I'm saying? Word is bond. A man's word is oak. You know what I mean? Like a real man. You feel me? But you go back in time, through any time throughout history, bruh. You bring the right type of box around the most powerful of men and they collapse. Collapse. And it pisses me off because it just makes men so small, right? But the way it's pitched, because I used to be brainwashed to it too, man, because I used to be like empowered by the fact that, I'm a man, this what men do. You know what I'm saying? Pussy is powerful because, men gotta have it. You feel me? Like trick the game, dog. When in the grand scheme of things, bro, it basically means that, at the end of the day, men are bitches when it comes to some box. Men are bitches when it comes to some box. The most powerful of men, and especially, the men that can't get none. And that's the reality, bro. It is what it is. And the majority of men are not ever going to be able to get to the point where, they're able to control that urge, that impulse, right? Whether it be out here wasting time, money, and resources chasing slores, or you online paying for it, right? At the end of the day, it's all garbage. At the end of the day, it's all distraction. At the end of the day, it's all meant to keep you controlled. And I mean, that should be in the back of every man's mind anyway, especially considering the day and age we in where you just flooded with some type of feminine energy to have you distracted from what it is you're supposed to be doing, right? And I don't want to get sidetracked. I don't want to get sidetracked, bro. But, as powerful as it is, literally, the equalizer in all this is a man being a man doing what a man's supposed to do, right? And if men stop allowing push to have that much power over them, it will literally flip the world on its fucking head. I mean, but call that. I'm not here trying to save the world today. I'm just talking about every man specifically, bro. Every man specifically, like regardless of what your circumstances is, regardless of what you got going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? Whether you can get women, whether you can't get women, whether you in a sexless marriage, whether you in a whack relationship and shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whether your woman giving you some box or you on the internet stroking her some box, bro. It's all meant to fuck you up. I ain't gonna say it's all meant like, having a monogamous relationship or whatnot and you controlling the urge and impulses to engage in these types of activities when they're beneficial for you, right? You know what I'm saying? Being in an intimate relationship with someone that give a fuck about you and you doing all that, bro, that's golden. You know what I mean? Or even if you a bachelor out here, you schedule it and you put in your schedule to go out here and give attention towards these types of activities and engagements. during your week at times, bro. But majority of men out here, they get distracted from what it is they're supposed to be fucking doing, right? And at the end of this, dog, being sexually disciplined is a man's superpower. Any man's superpower. But do you have what it takes to be sexually disciplined is the question. And the majority of you do not. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, bro. And it's accepted, bro. Like, a bad bitch come around, that's all it takes, bro. And then like we sit here and complain about how, women live life on easy mode, which they do. Which they do. But men make it easier by allowing these bitches to live in easy mode. When you could be a multi-million out here that has kicked the world in his ass throughout your entire career, put in the work, you know what I'm saying, developed yourself to be a monster, got the respect of your peers, you know what I'm saying, boss dogging, multiple mortgages, 401k nasty, investments portfolio nasty. You know what I mean? Got the whole world in your hand. All it takes is a bad bitch to make it crumble. Or say you out here trying to get it on your mission to pursue your purpose and get your life together. You should be focused on this entirely 100%. But all it takes is a bitch bouncing some ass and titties on her algorithm, and you all fucked up. You distracted now. You ain't wasted 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Following hoes and DMing hoes or whatnot. A man's ability to be disciplined sexually, impulses sexually, triggered sexually is your fucking superpower, bro. Because if you're able to do that and shield off all the noise and distractions and just be laser focused on whatever it is you're supposed to be focused on, you'll be fast tracked to accomplishing whatever goal you choose to focus on. Like if ass and titties can't distract you, nothing will distract you, bro. And then like think about it, bro. Think about it. Like think about how efficient, how successful, how focused, how much you will be killing it at life if you were able to just remove that impulse and throw it somewhere. You know what I mean? Which it's impossible. You can't. Every man has these impulses, but it's whether or not you have the mental strength to control them and only act on these impulses when you decide to act on these impulses, when you schedule them, when you allot time for them, when you were in control of them. Don't let them control you. And that's why it's the most powerful thing in the world, because that shit controls men. And it just makes men look like bitches, dog. And I'm sick of fucking hearing that narrative. But it's facts though. It's facts. It's facts. It's fucking facts, bro. The goal for you as bros is to be able to control that shit, man. Especially considering where a lot of y'all motherfuckers is, bro. And y'all use that as an excuse to describe your experiences, man. I'm invisible. I can't get attention from women. Man, fuck their attention. Fuck whatever the fuck, bro. If you focus on what it is you're supposed to be focused on, doing what it is you're supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying? Got your eye on the prize. No, none of this shit fucking matter, bro. And then while you pursuing that, while you building your shit, building your fucking empire, you know what I mean? Not distracted to the fucking noise, bro. It just so happens that the women you are no longer paying attention to are going to start paying attention to you. It's just how it fucking works. Just how it fucking works. And I don't even like saying that, bro, because I don't want motherfuckers to get it misconstrued where I'm not gonna focus on them now because I want them to focus on me. No, fuck that. Don't focus on them, period, bro. Don't focus on them, period, bro. But that's when purpose comes into effect, which is gonna distract me for what the fuck I'm trying to convey in this fucking video. Because it all comes down to fucking purpose. If you got purpose and you got something you focused on that you're passionate about, that means that much to you, regardless how the fuck you feeling, how happy you are, how sad you are, how mad you are, how glad you are, you know what I'm saying? How much energy you got, how much money you got, whatever else you got going on your schedule, bro. Purpose is prioritized over all that shit, man. When you got something like that in your fucking life, none of this shit, none of this noise matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's really the big problem. If a man has no purpose, it's impossible for him not to be distracted by the shit that's meant to distract him. Your main biology is gonna work against you. You know what I'm saying? Like bros need to be out here focused on obtaining that shit, dog. But I'm saying, bro, if you're able to do it, shut the fucking noise off. Right? Put the blinders up. Clean your fucking algorithm. Not give two fucks about what any of these bitches out here trying to do to exploit you being a fucking man, dog. You're beasting. You're a fucking god in this bitch. You winning. That's real King Kong shit. You ain't worried about a fucking bitch and what the fuck she doing and what the fuck she got. And then what happens then? And then you get the attention from the women you want. Oh, he ain't lured and attracted to the slores and the whores, bro. He on some real shit. So then you can goddamn work on getting you the motherfucker he supposed to be with. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I just hate it, bro. I hate it, dog. I just see the fucking video of, what was it? Shaq, and he was on some pod with old girl. It's Giving podcast, and you know, like Shaq is a prime example of what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Like as successful as that man is, I guarantee you, all it takes is, you know, a nice set of titties and some ass, and you know, a bitch in her 20s to get this motherfucker distracted from him running the world, ruling the world. Because his cuz said, you know, women are the most powerful thing in the world. They just don't fucking know it.
Women run the world. Y'all just don't know it.
Women know that shit, dog. Women definitely know that shit, bro. All they gotta do is dangle some ass in front of the bros, and they just the Walking Dead following these slores, bro. When it's the boss dogs who don't give a fuck, when it's the boss dogs who ain't swayed by that bullshit, bro. I mean, that's what I want for all the homies, period. That's what I want for all the homies. You know what I mean? Stoic out this bitch, assassins out this bitch, killers out this bitch. Right? Focus, laser sharp, bro. Nothing in the fucking way. And it's just gonna fast track you to whatever the fuck it is that you wanna do. Whatever you wanna have, what experience you wanna fucking have. The world will literally be yours. Right? When you ain't worried about a fucking bitch. Anyway, I just had to vent a little bit, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I'm always pubbing my private empowerment community, man, where this is a lot of the damn talk where we, you know, developing this mindset, fostering this mindset where we can have killers out here, bros out here reclaiming they fucking nuts. That's what it is, bro. Bros ain't got no nuts no more. Cause y'all give the nuts away for free to these bitches for free. Bitch ain't gotta do nothing. Nothing, bruh. I mean, be a superhero, dog. Be the Incredible Hulk out this bitch. Be goddamn Thor out this bitch, dog. I mean, real shit, dog. If you can control that shit and be disciplined and be stoic enough to not allow that shit to affect you, and you stronger than it, bro. You stronger than it, dog. Like, I mean, as of lately, I've had a lot of bros, you know, at the community asking, like, what's the best way for me to defeat porn? What's the best way for me not to be following these IG thoughts? What's the best way for me to become disciplined? Bro, just tell yourself you better than that. You know what I'm saying? Tell yourself that you worth more than that, right? Next time you feel triggered to do something or something triggers you, bro, pause, you know, take a step back, look at what the fuck going on, and you already know what's about to happen. You already know what's about to take place. You about to pull out and stroke it, bush you one, and then what? And then how you gonna feel after you bush one? You gonna feel like a fucking bitch. You feel like a fucking chump, right? Tell yourself you better than that, dog. I'm better than this, dog. This shit can't defeat me. Fuck, just this computer, this phone, stay the fuck away from it. You know what I'm saying? Change your algorithm. Like I keep saying that. Change your algorithm. Change your algorithm. Change your algorithm. Change your algorithm. Change your algorithm into the shit that's gonna make you a fucking soldier out this bitch. A concreted man out this bitch where you ain't bothered. You feel me? Anyway, yeah. Pull up to you. Online community is for you, man. It's work.